That's okay. So tell me the truth. So was the speech written up for you, or what?
It was. I went hand in hand with Terrence Burns. He did the majority of it, and then I had to change it back over to my voice.
I see.
So it didn't sound too awkward when I was speaking and doing the presentation.
And do you think when you were doing this presentation, or in Korea we say PT, when you were doing this, did you feel like it was you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's my story, so it's hard not for me not to get connected to what I was saying. I felt like it was a great story, and it took everything that I wanted to present and was able to share a story with the audience and to have them have a connection with me. That was the biggest thing for me, to have an actual connection with the audience, the voting members themselves. Without that connection, then it doesn't have the same influence over them.
Just with our viewers, if you can just give them a little tips, you know, some of the things that you went through in making the speech, give them some courage in making speeches in general. How's that?
I have to be honest. When I hate public speaking. It's one of those things that terrifies me. But during the presentation, I wasn't too nervous. All I thought about was, you know, making sure that I really was speaking from the heart during that speech, and also, you know, not rushing through it. That's the biggest key when you're talking to people. You shouldn't rush through what you're trying to say. You should slow down and make it even go slower than you think in your own head. And then it's more clear and more audible for people to understand, and you'll be able to convey what you want to convey easier when you do that.
That is a great set of tips that you gave us. Right now, we're going to go ahead to this segment where you get to thank someone in your life, or many people, whoever you want to thank. And so we're going to go ahead and allow you to thank people, or whoever, you know, or many people that you want to thank at this moment. So.
Well, now I feel bad, because if I forget somebody, then I might feel like a jerk.
So you got a list.
Exactly. I should have written this out. Well, first I'd like to thank, obviously, my parents in the United States. Without their upbringing and their tutelage through my life, I wouldn't have become the person that I have and had the opportunities and successes that I've had. I also like to thank most of the Korean people. They've been so welcoming to me moving here to Korea. It's made the transition a lot easier. I feel like some other adoptees come to Korea and they struggle with moving back here a lot more, but everyone's been very kind and open-hearted. I'd like to give special thanks to my friend Paul Kim. He's actually done almost everything for me. You know, when I first moved here, I had to, you know, took a picture of the washing machine, and he had to translate all the different dials for me so I could actually have clean clothes and not stink. And he's helped me with the language, and also has you know, helped me, you know, do like online banking and things like that to make my life a lot easier. And also like to thank my tutor, Tutor Jung. She's been amazing, and she's helped me learn a lot of the language, and she's also a close friend too. So I'd like to thank everybody, and thanks for all the help. It's been a great transition moving to Korea.
Wow. So I'm sure that there's even more people to thank.
Yeah, I'm sure I forgot somebody.
Like your award list, you know. But incredible. I mean, I'm glad that all these people will step forward to help you, you know. And today you've helped many people in Korea, too. Just coming here, talking about your story and, you know, telling us all these things that you've gone through or what you're going through.
Well, I hope I'm enunciating enough for them and not slurring and mumbling my way through it too much.
That's right. Actually, I'm going to take a little shooting star moment here before we close up here. The shooting star moment, Toby was talking about enunciating. because 말을 할 때, enunciate 할 때는 말이 또박또박이잖아요. So he was worried that you're not enunciating enough, right? So, I mean, the things that you have to say, we definitely want to listen. And I, you know, wish you to come back again and, you know, win some medals for Korea, and we'll have you come back again.
Absolutely. I would love to, and it would be fun actually to bring one of my athletes or something as well, because They
speak
all
English.
speak fluent English, so we could have a full conversation in English with my athletes and myself being here too.
That would be lovely. We would love to have them on. And I met one or two of them while they were having lunch. You were having lunch, and they seemed fabulous, you know. So thank you so much once again, Toby, for coming on, taking the time out to coming here, with our ABS viewers and sharing some time.
Well,
and
thanks
moments.
again for letting me be here and share my story and sitting through my interview. I appreciate you.
And you look fabulous once again in the suit.
Oh, thank you.
So once again, thank you so much, and we wish you luck in everything you do. And take the Korea team and go forward.
Fighting.
Yes, fighting. That's right, all the way. All right, and once again, if you want to say your goodbyes to our viewers.
Bye. I hope you enjoyed the show.
We certainly did. And so we're going to wave everyone off goodbye here once again. And thank you so much for coming on, and see you all. And we hope that Korea goes far in the skiing, freestyle skiing.
Let's get medals.
Q for you. So many questions on how to express this in probably English. Lots of times we want to just talk about the immediate family, or we call it nuclear family. 네, 한글로 하면 핵가족이죠. 핵가족. So the nuclear family, just your immediate family, mother, father, brother, sister. Adoption, 입양하는 거죠. Adoption. And adoptee is the person being adopted. So 우리 토비 친구같이럼 adoptee, he's an adoptee. 네. And also foster parents, 가기 전에요. Foster parents가 있죠. 그래서 위탁모죠. 위탁모는 foster parents. So these are some expressions that might come up, and things that you want to actually learn and know as well too. All right. Toby Dawson was a small child who left his native country alone and returned a world-class skier. He says that now he dreams of seeing other Koreans stand on the same stage that he did, etching their own place into Olympic ski history. Did you enjoy our two conversations with Toby Dawson? I hope that he was able to inspire you to have hope and to encourage you to have perseverance in everything that you do. We'll be back next week with another great guest on Star English. So we'll see you then. Bye-bye.